Who's ready for more gym leader rematches? They were, like, fine last time. I, expect these to be about the same. My god, can we even get to the gym? Oh my god, what is this encounter rate? Oh, we just do that immediately. Okay. I just kind of brought in the 3 starters and then just some other picks. You know, we had... After adding the other 2 starters, we're up to 3 full teams of 6. We had the Elite 4 team, and then we had the ones that I used against the gym leaders last time, and I'm gonna try to keep it kind of equal, but I'm not too worried about it being perfect. We've got the other gym leaders, we've got the, like, you know, game devs. There's gonna be the final Toadette battle, there's maybe some other shit that I don't know about. Now, with this one, we have double battles, and I don't think much of anything on my team is particularly suited for that. So we'll just kind of make it work. I like to think that I, you know, still have the first one, I just kind of pack this in with the other one. Wonderful animation of him hopping around. Oh right, I forgot about DK's giant ass. I remembered it right before it came up. Alrighty, already we can, you know, start off with just some good, super effective moves, I guess. I've got acrobatics and mind blown. I can double up on one of these. Fairy is, potentially an issue. I'm gonna just split the damage, maybe not the best... That's not as good. Can I actually... switch in... You'll at least resist that. But I don't really want to bring in a water type, is the thing. I'm actually not sure how I want to handle this one. Drain Punch is going to be resisted by both of these. Obviously, Explosion has its own downside, and Retaliate is just a kind of generic shitty move unless used in the right conditions, so... I guess I'll bring you in later. I don't know when, but I'm sure an opportunity will present itself. And with that sunny day, it would have nuked the entire team. And with that grassy terrain, it would have set fire to the entire field. That one didn't quite work as well. Boy, am I glad that both of my team members are flying and not getting any benefit from the terrain. Not that it really matters here. It's passive healing, right? So, you know, I'm at full health anyway at the moment. I don't remember if this Spindrift is a problem, but I'm gonna just kind of focus. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is why we don't focus down one thing, because they can easily do that. Yep, at least one of you is getting hit. I was about to say that was a very nice miss on that rock slide, but only missed one of them. You have no idea how badly I'm tempted to just come in with the Mind Blown and just nuke everything. More of the same. I don't have a whole lot to say about what's going on here. This thing's pretty, frail, right? That's, great news. This thing's mostly just kind of been setting stuff up, though, so I don't know if it's that big of an issue. Am I gonna, like, use anything other than just flying moves in this whole fight? I know this Trunkle can be a problem. Just a bit. Yep, there it is. Okay, now we nuke the whole team. Including my own partner, but... sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This also would be a good opportunity for retaliate, but... I mean... yeah, let's go for it. This thing, I think, is currently the bigger threat, because I know it has Ice Punch, so let's deal some damage to this. These are both fighting types. Spread the damage just in case they protect. Oh no. Not my 50 base power move. I don't know why I said it was mine. Now, does Retaliate do extra damage on a turn after a team member dies in a double battle? I'm guessing not. Wow, that Retaliate did fucking nothing. There are no grass types on the field. Mind blown, well... no, that was just false. I forgot that Trunkle was grass fighting. Whatever. Blow everything up. Nothing survives. Fuck you, dude! I even was like, it might do that, but I mean, the first one's a spread damage move anyway, so... god damn it. Here, have some moderate damage to the charging chuck, which is already dead anyway. Okay, I can do it a second time because of the leftovers. I'm gonna feel it in the morning, whatever that means. But we're doing it again. And, I'm gonna guess it's not gonna protect twice in a row, so let's go for the Ice Beam Insurance. I'm glad that it chose that target. Okay, everybody, enjoy elephants again. Everybody dead. There we go. Oh, and that was it. Okay, I thought there was at least one thing left. I was gonna switch to Schroeder and then have Boomer blow up. Didn't need to. Slightly less interested in Choice Band compared to the Choice Scarf. I probably have some team members that, you know, could make use of it, but... have you been... I was like, has he been hanging around all the gyms? I can't remember. Yeah, keep healing. Yeah. Okay, next is, I guess, Pauline. Which works out for me, because I wanted to go to New Donk anyway. I am curious if catching Sanic and bringing my number caught up to 150 will actually do the trick here. I'm guessing it won't, because Pokemon games mark, like, mythicals as not counting, and it will check to see that you've gotten the number not including those. But, let's see. Okay, didn't matter with him. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come back to these guys later. Let me change up the team a little bit. What the hell type did Pauline use again? Steel, I think? I don't know if I want to bring in the 3 starters again. I keep thinking that Boomer hasn't done much, but I mean, is the highest level. I definitely don't want to see any more spamming acrobatics and air slash, though, so you guys can take a break. These two didn't even get to participate in the last fight. I'll take you out for a bit, too. Let's just switch out most of it, honestly. Let's see, if I want to build something specifically for steel, you seem like a decent pick. I mean, honestly, you do, but I'll just kind of not anyway. You're, like, fine. I'm gonna bring you for no particular reason, just because I think you haven't done much. Didn't do much in the Elite Four. And random pick, I'm closing my eyes. Random pick, I'm closing my eyes. Okay. Sure. No, you're a fucking terrible pick. You. Alright. I love that sound effect. I want to keep hearing it. I will stay silent for the entire fight, other than just burping every 5 minutes. Hopefully the fight won't actually take long enough to include more than one burp. Cool. I don't remember how I usually deal with these, because I know they have hella defense, but honestly that seemed to work well enough for me. I think I took enough residual damage from that. Let's do it again. Alright, so now that we've got stealth rocks and 2 layers of spikes up, here's the part where I really wish I had something with rapid spin. I am incentivized to not switch much. You will not care about the spikes and will take minimal damage from the stealth rock. I guess we could go steel v steel and I can use, like, you know, Flare Blitz or whatever. I'm not going to want to switch Schroeder back in, though, is the thing, so let's just deal damage while we're here. Did a lot more than I thought it would, honestly. Yeah, you eat that little car. So yeah, everybody I have is gonna take hella damage from entry hazards, especially these two. You're gonna take the least. Which, I mean, that's gonna be a persistent problem throughout the fight, so I don't know if I need to prioritize it at the beginning here, but whatever. I presumably have the type coverage to handle this. Alright, let's go for the 1 out of 20 miss with this move again. And then be disappointed at it doing like 4 damage. Let me guess, that's going to be enough to let this thing survive one more hit. I'm not going to risk that. I think I can handle 20 recoil damage. Not even. Oh, right, I was supposed to burp every 5 minutes. This thing is steel ground, right? Boy, do I not give a shit. I've said this in the past, but Comatose is such a weird ability. Like, I kinda don't understand it. Because it's just like, it's treated as always asleep, but isn't actually. And what does that mean? It means that it's immune to status effects, because you can't have more than one. But that's, like, weirdly contrived. Just have it be immune to status effects. I don't know. Whatever. I probably won't die from recoil anyway. Well, that's half the team. Whatever. Keep doing what you're doing. Die to the Flare Blitz. Don't regret choices. Alright, now who's taking the entry hazard damage? You know it has Flame Charge. It has a decent chance of having a ground move, which neither of you will care for. Neither of you care for the Stealth Rock. I'm gonna go for the less sensible option and see what you can do. I'm just curious. Love losing 1/3 of my HP. Wave Crash is also, recoil. That's pretty cool. But it's my best option, so... This will be a neutral, non-stab hit. This is probably fine. Hey, you killed one thing. I probably won't be able to heal with Leech Life, because everything's steel, but, yeah, no, not so much. This sumbitch is gonna outspeed me, probably. It's just... blindly hope that it doesn't. Because, like, here's the thing. If I switch out now, it's probably gonna use an electric move. You know, you could resist that. You're gonna take the fucking switch-in damage, though. And then what? Drain Punch, I guess? If I don't switch, then I do no damage to it because it outspeeds me. And then I get a slightly cleaner switch-in. Actually outsped. And it didn't go for the electric move. Oddly enough, okay. This thing is electric steel, right? Entry hazards are a bitch. They're not the kind of thing that I make use of in-game very often. I've tried it a couple times, and they do, they can be useful. I'm trying to think, like, I had a Garbodor with Toxic Spikes that I used in White 2. I think I've used stuff with Stealth Rock before. I used a Glamora in Violet, which, of course, has its ability. But the thing is, like, most trainers that you fight only have, like, 3 things max. So it doesn't have as much value as just hitting strong attack button. Is this Clubba the last thing? I've kind of lost count. This battle was sort of whatever. It ran the risk of being a problem early on, and then I just sort of steamrolled the end of it. Oh right, time for another burp. I like how there was actually a burp in there. I cannot actually burp on command, I just can, you know, make noises that vaguely sound like them. Thanks for beating me. Have a bulletproof vest. Okay, I don't particularly feel like going to the Glitz Pit, so let us, first of all heal, and then I guess I'll go fight Rosalina. Where the hell is the Pokemon Center? Don't make me fly. It was the cap place, wasn't it? I walked past it like 3 times, yeah. Okay. Who are we fighting Rosalina with? Psychic user, so... I mean, it's like kind of whatever. At this point, I'm just sort of going for whoever's the lowest level. I see several 62s in here. You can stay. Haven't used, Sand Forget. Sure, you can stay too. Alaska can come too. You did a surprising amount of work against, fucking what's-her-face. I genuinely could not remember Pauline's name. I know somebody who will be upset with me. I don't know, I kind of just don't really care about her that much. Not that, Daisy is so much more interesting. She's kind of a pointless character too, so whatever. And then I just leave. Okay. It's funny every time. Oh wait, sorry, I meant it's funny never anytime? Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Did we do this last time? I don't remember. Why do you... Why do you have an unevolved Luma? I'm guessing it has an Eviolite, so it's gonna be strangely bulky. I'm gonna hit it, and I'm gonna be like, why did it not take that much damage? What the fuck? Like... I could not recreate that noise if I wanted. I somehow, like, digitized that as I was doing it. That was fucking incredible. Well, if it had Eviolite, it didn't matter. I'm tempted to switch just for variety. Nah, fuck it. Look at me, I can use super effective move against thing. Oh no, the cosmic power made this one not do as much damage, except actually it did anyway. Why the fuck did that one hit KO? Isn't that thing supposed to be pretty bulky? And yeah, Life Orb, but still, damn. Hocus pocus! Okay, now I'll change, just to mix things up. You might have, like, Ice Beam, or... Actually, it doesn't even get Ice Beam, I don't know. Some fairy move. Let's find out. Yep, there's the Some Fairy move. It's okay, we have the best move in the game, Knockoff. Well, thank God I knocked off its Life Orb. Whatever switching in is almost certainly going to have something to deal with this, so... You know what I haven't thought about in a really long time? 12-ounce mouse. Also, this thing fucking traced Wonder Guard. That's gonna be a problem. The fuck type is this? Is it Psychic Ghost? Maybe it's like Pure Ghost? It's not Ghost Dark, right? If it is Ghost Dark, we're in for a bad time here. Do I have anything with a fairy move? You have Play Rough. That will probably do. I'm gonna try Knock Off again anyway. In case this thing is Psychic Ghost. Oh, well, fuck, okay. I feel like you were in a really good position there. But sure, you can just throw that out for no fucking reason. Goodbye, Focus Sash. What is this? Alright, switch in the eyeball again. Do it. There we go, okay. Trace Wonder Guard. And then switch for no reason? Okay, this thing is immune to dark. I'm thinking that this is a, you know, Wonder Guard Dark Ghost here, which would be really scary if this was before Fairy existed. And even with that, you know, it only having one weakness is still a problem. You do have Play Rough, right? Yes, okay. So we need to absolutely not let that die. I will switch out because there is no reason for me not to, and I mean... no, you know what? We're gonna take one for the team. Because, I'd like to clean switch in. Just kind of burn a turn doing that. Bro, do you not have an attack that can hit me? Because I don't think I can hit you either. Alright, well he's not going to know I'm switching, I guess, so he'll... Well, why am I saying he? It's fucking Rosalina, whatever. And Plasma Fist, go. My brother in Christ. What is this fight? Why did you stay in the first two turns? I kind of wanted to have to deal with that, because that was interesting. Alright, whatever. Rosalina, what the fuck are you doing? You can't intimidate me. I'm in a different dimension. What the fuck is this? So I did no damage because of the combination Intimidate and Burn. And it had Reflect up. Is she gonna switch again? Like... Here, let's... go for, like, a Leech Life. Negate all of the... Stop reflecting shit! God damn it. Okay, no, that was super effective. Is this thing just pure Psychic? No, because it... resisted... Wonder Guard blocked knockoff. Is it pure Dark? If it was Dark Ghost, it wouldn't be weak to Bug. Alright, what did I just bounce back? Glare? Alright, cool. The fuck type is this thing? Dark Psychic? Something in the game is Dark Ghost, right? I don't remember what. I like how this wasn't a hard battle, it was just a really weird one. Yeah, whatever. Kinda don't give a shit anymore. Here, you clean up. Oh no! It didn't matter. God, that was a weird fight. Oh, here, have a shit ton of money. Keep refighting you for a shit ton of money? I mean, yeah, I could. I don't know if I need that much money. Okay. Where is Mr. I? Because I don't remember what type it is, and I need to know. I think it has to be pure dark or dark psychic, right? Yeah, it's dark psychic. Okay, so it would have also been weak to bug. God, that was a weird interaction. So yeah, do we have a dark ghost? I think I remember there being one. Oh wait, am I a dipshit? Is it just... Isn't it the fucking Mad Piano? I keep thinking that thing is being pure ghost, but, oh no, it's King Boo. Okay. Mad Piano is pure ghost. Good, I'm not a complete idiot. Right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know my own team members' types. Anyway. Bowser! Let's... You heal, right? Oh. And let's, you know, switch stuff up. I don't remember if Bowser had a type preference. It's, like, probably fire. I think when I fought him last time, it didn't have one. I'm also not expecting Bowser to actually be here. It's probably going to be Junior. It could also be Kamek, but no, Kamek's at the Elite Four, so I don't know. So let me go ahead and bring in the starter squad again, just because I feel like it. Denji-kun actually hasn't done anything yet, so I'll keep him. And any other 62s? Sure, you can come along. And I think I'm actually mostly special here, or it's kind of mixed. I'm going purely off of level here. It wasn't actually purely off of level. I don't know, I have a leaning towards Magikoopa. I want to ride the green donkey. And people are like, actually that was Baby Bowser, not Bowser Jr. They're not the same character. I don't remember if we ever actually fought Bowser Jr. We did, right? I have no memory. Whatever. Oh no, it's Goombastic. So yeah, probably just gonna be a team of generic, like, you know, Bowser minion type enemies. I will go for the switch just for the... Now, you know what? Let's just set up some snow. It'll be fun. It has nothing to do with the thing I'm currently fighting, and I'm probably going to Regret my choices as soon as I, you know, get hit with a no-retreat boosted Iron Head here, but, or Head Smash, as the case may be. Yeah, no, okay. But look at all that recoil damage, though. It was definitely worth it. Okay, yeah, whatever. Retaliate. Hold on. What is Retaliate's base power? 70. I think it doubles, so this becomes 140. This is 75 doubled to 150 plus stab, so actually this is still the better option. Jesus, this... Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Like, what the fuck? Why did it do so much? Body Slam's a pretty decent move. It had stab, but, like, Jesus. This thing is like normal dragon, right? I could just blow up. I kinda don't expect to die in one turn from this, but it is gonna outspeed me. I'm gonna die either way. Mind Blown has so much recoil. Let's just go big. Hope that I survive this. Okay, cool. Surprised that didn't kill. Oh, are these holding their, like, you know, exclusive items? Because the Koopa Shell, like, boosts defense. I don't remember what the Goomba item was. It probably boosted attack, which is why Body Slam did so much. Anyway, let's just... You're fast, right? You can get in and smack it and get out. Well, maybe not get out, but... Or you could do that, I guess, okay. Strangely decent damage. Aren't you glad you switched out? I don't know why, whenever I see Womp now, my mind immediately goes to, Berlin Bypass. Or Byways, whatever the fuck it's called. You'd think I would, remember any of its more notable appearances, but alas. Is this thing just pure rock? I don't actually remember. Well, yep, and there's the recoil. Okay, who hasn't, gotten to do anything in a while? You. Who's getting intimidated? Yeah, it's a decent target for that, I suppose. Okay, so this thing is, grass pasta, right? I don't know where I'm going with this bit. Let's just... let's go for a Dragon Dance, sweet, maybe. Yep, you're really paying a lot back on that turn. Okay, you might be paying a little bit back on that turn. Thankfully, it's not like counter. It doesn't actually matter how much damage he takes. And we're already in Confusion City. Cool. Stop with the Mecha Chops. This isn't a real thing. Stop pretending. Oh no! That did a strangely low amount of damage, considering I have the attack boost. I don't like shift gear. Can we get rid of this? You know what really grinds? Oh, cool. Alright. Ha. This is actually not a great situation. I could start busting out revives if I need to, but that's stupid and lame. Stop shifting gears. I don't like that. This thing now has like +4 speed and a +2 attack. If that had done slightly more, I would feel a little bit more confident about this next turn here, but okay, I can take that. And good damage roll, please. Fuck. Is that just a citrus berry? Okay, could be worse. Do I have any priority moves on my team? I don't think I do. Because if I heal, it's just going to deal the damage to me again. I can't get out of that situation. I need to switch in. I basically just need to, you know... Yeah, I think I might actually have to bust out the fucking max revive here. I don't want to do that, though. That's stupid. I already feel bad having to use revives at all. But I think I am in a situation here where there's not a whole lot else I can do. Because it's gonna act first. Gear Grind, I think, could miss, but, like, it probably won't. You resist steel, but this thing is electric, right? And it's got +2 attack. If it has a physical electric move, I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna throw out a revive on somebody. It's not gonna be a max revive. Because I only have one. I don't know who would be the best option here. You've got the most HP. That might be helpful to me. You're the fastest, I think. Let me actually check. Sorry, I know I'm taking forever on this decision, but I really want to do this without having to reload a save state. 166. Well, actually, speed isn't going to matter because it's got a +4. So yeah, if I don't have a priority move, I'm just fucked. Now I have, you know, you become priority in snow, but you're going to need a turn to set that up, and you're weak to steel. And then you have priority status moves. Like, I could go for the Thunder Wave, and that'll help. Let me actually do that. This might be, Okay, I might have more than one max revive. I was looking at the wrong item this whole time. But whatever, I'm still going to try to not use it. Here's what we're going to do. Revive you. And then... Why did I take that attack so well? Damn. Let's get in the... Oh, it's fucking electric. It's not going to get paralyzed. I just realized. Shit. Fuck it. Just throw out the whole plan. Just go for somebody who can take a hit decently well. I'm gonna still try to not make use of that. Let's see if I could have won otherwise. Razor Shell, what the fuck? Definitely not the move I was predicting. And our last thing to deal with is the almost dead paratrooper. Okay, so actually, this probably would... Flinch? Okay. This would have been fine without the revive. Including the revive on Magic Koopa, because I could have just also not done that switch in. I didn't really gain anything from doing it. That makes me feel slightly better. Yay! Okay, what does that do for me? I mean, sure. I have 8 Discord messages, though, so give me a second to check that. Okay, the Discord messages weren't a big deal, it was just the FBI. Let me warp out of here, then. No! And warp out of here. Yes. Okay, before I talk to Luigi, let me heal in case he decides to jump me. I'll just keep the same team. I kind of don't expect him to fight me, but I would want to be prepared if he does. Hey, what's up? Okay, so that's what that is. Cool. I love more rematches. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I care about those. Like, it is content in the game, I should probably do it, but like, I don't know, I don't like millions of rematches. I already didn't like doing these 2 videos, but I'll wait to hear what other people have to say, I guess. I need to catch Antasma. I need to find the fucking other dragon. I've been saying this whole time, I assume it's in the pit. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm gonna do one of the, like, game dev battles here, I guess. I'm expecting, at least the Alpha Rad one to be difficult. I don't know about these other ones or not, like, if they will be. But let's bring in a solid enough team. I could just bring in the Elite Four team, but I'll make it a mix of stuff. Honestly, let me actually keep you. You've been pretty useful, just even for Explosion, if nothing else. Let's keep all 3 starters for right now. As boring and predictable as that is. You're, you know, nice wild card. You're a nice wild card. And I'm leaning Terracotta for some reason. I don't really have a good... No, I don't need 2 flying types. You. You're my nuke. Okay, who are we fighting? You're the first in the line, so... Spirit Tracks? That's level 70. Are you all gonna be level 70? You're probably higher than 70, if anything. Oh, he has... That's very much a problem. I don't even care about the level. Sonic is fucking busted. Okay. That's scary. How about you? What do you mean 100? How is it getting worse? I already don't remember. Okay, yeah, and then I think you fight me, right? You know what? I think the first one was looking a little better. You know, the last fight was also level 70, but I will give it a solid. I'll give it a solid attempt, and I won't expect to actually win this. I'm already not seeing a great type matchup here. So what I'm gathering basically is, oh my Jesus Christ. So about that solid attempt. Yeah, I think I need to decide on a good team and basically just use it against everything. Some of these might just be out of, out of my level anyway. With the fucking Sonic, like, I can do the Dingo strat. Let me actually see if that gets me through that fight on its own. Because if it works the same way that the other fight did, where I'm just straight up invincible and it never triggers the supersonic change, like, I will have to worry about PP usage, but I can throw in some Lepa berries. Yep, definitely need that. Oh, eject. Oh, fuck off. Okay, but here's my question. Can I just cheese this whole fight with Sonic? Because if I'm immune to, like, all damage, then, I mean, it doesn't care. I don't care what I'm fighting. I'm just gonna have to use a lot of Lepa berries. Now, this is, insanely lame, but it's also kind of funny. So, Fear Strat. I don't think that's gonna matter. So it's gonna use, like, Endeavor. Let me heal back my PP while I'm thinking about it. Oh. I can't. Okay. Did I just become shiny? I wasn't before, right? I don't know, that's weird. So here's the thing, it's like, I can kill the Skoomba or whatever, but it's gonna have a Focus Sash, and it's gonna waste my PP. Like, I'm gonna have to switch out either way. So let me switch now. Do I have anything that is like a double-hitting attack that can break through Focus Sash? And you don't care about Endeavor. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. So, is this going to be a problem when I send Dingo back in? Am I going to still get that ability? Dispels all stat changes and abilities. Just currently? Or does it stay dispelled? Because that's an important distinction. Now, he has a fighting move, I'm pretty sure. So I can't actually stay in here for long. I can get in a hit. Oh, right, and he turned off Wonder Guard anyway, so, yeah. Fuck. Dude, you had one job. Come on. I mean, I'll take the sack turn, it's fine. Let me deal with this. I need to know if this is still cheesable. I didn't transform. So abilities are turned off. So basically this is just fucked. So hold on. I know this video is now going to run long, because I need to know. I didn't switch. The PP thing is going to still be an issue. But... was he the one who switched? Because... I don't remember what the sequence of events here actually was. I really wish I could use a Lepa Berry. That sucks so bad that I can't. Does this game have, like, X attacks? Oh, he's... yeah. Okay, actually, hold on. This still might be fine. Because... yeah, he has the eject button. That's what's happening. Okay. I'm figuring this out as I'm doing it. That's fine. Is the eject button still gonna trigger? No. Okay. Okay, so I can... let me... he's gonna kill me on this turn. That's fine. And then I'll go in, I'll transform. I can get him down to 1 HP in one hit, I think. And then... It's said that he disabled abilities with the Chaos Emerald thing, but it didn't work in the last version of this fight. So, I might still be able to make this happen? I don't know. That's what I'm... I need to know, though, because it would be hilarious if I could. I just realized this is a Xenoblade song, isn't it? Oh, did it not use the ability? I hate to do this attack again for like 2 HP, but man, that sucks so bad. It's a waste of PP. Okay. Now I'll show you! Yeah, get your fucking full heal. And his HP goes up. I looked up the stats between videos. Supersonic... regular Sonic has a BST of 666 for whatever reason. Supersonic has a BST of 800. I know speed goes up by 10. HP, I think, goes up from, like, 70 to, like, 130 or some shit. He's, like... this thing is just insanely busted. Like, if this was in the normal Pokemon games, I think it would be the strongest thing in the games. Okay, yeah, I'm just immune to shit. Now, the problem is, this will get me through this fight. And I can nuke whatever comes in next with my last attack, but I'm out of... I can't heal back PP, and it's gonna force me to use Struggle. I could just heal, though, I guess? I want to see if this will work. So yeah, this happens. Okay, you're just dead anyway. That's cool. I can't die because of that. I have gained a small amount of HP, but not enough to matter. I only had one max mushroom, but I'll go ahead and do it. So I think basically... Oh, that sucks. Okay, that lowered its special attack, though. I might be able to win this fight just through item spamming if I can get to a point where I can consistently have, like, you know, more than a quarter of my HP left after a hit. That's basically the only way to do it, though. Just keep doing this. Okay, your special attack has dropped 3 times. Heal again. Okay. I did not consider... Fuck. No, I'm just dead. Oh, wow, that did no damage anyway. Okay, so I have to beat the rest of the team legit, is what I'm seeing here. And I don't know if I'm particularly equipped to deal with that. I'll, you know, give it a half-assed attempt. I'm gonna be abusing items like a motherfucker, though. I don't like this paralysis. Oh, fuck you, dude. Where's the Goomba? These are scary, but I don't actually remember what they're capable of doing. And I don't want to just immediately blow up on it. I think I'm just going to immediately blow up on it. This is probably going to just straight up kill me anyway, because I'm weak to Fairy. Or no, I'm neutral to it. Fire resists Fairy. Never mind, I'm dead anyway. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I also have a Fairy-type nuke, but you are several levels higher than me, so... Tempted to try to put it to sleep. Maybe sleep would have been the right call there. Okay, no, that thing is very fragile. He's got the Goomba left, and what else? It's always a Puro. I wonder what move it's gonna use. There's so many options. Oh, you don't say! Why is it always knockoff? What other moves can you even use? Like... I think I might have this. I just have to deal with the Fear Goomba. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. It has a Focus Sash, it's gonna survive my hit. It's gonna use Endeavor. Not if it's fucking sleeping. The amount of damage I deal doesn't matter here, it's fucking level 1, but... Can't Endeavor Quick Attack me in one turn. Yep, you're fucking dead. Okay, well I cheesed the hell out of that fight. Ironically, that might have actually been the easiest of the fights because of the cheese method. The other ones I'd have to, like, actually try. 200 bucks. Do I get anything? Bro, I already did. Okay. I figured there would be some reward for that. That's stupid, but alright, whatever. I have no idea what the next videos are going to involve, because we have the other rematches here, and we have the Toadette fight, which is probably one of the easier things in the game now, and there's the Elite Four shit. I'm not gonna say that we're just done, but we're... Oh, and I guess I got the last couple legendaries. So yeah, there's at least one more video of this. I might not do everything, though. I will take feedback, especially if you know the game. I don't particularly want to grind up a team to fight the level 100 guy. Even the level 70 trainers and 75 are a bit much. I'm not going to be able to, you know, coast through a fight with a transformed Sonic for all of these, so... Whatever. Let me know what you think, and I'll do something that may or may not reflect what was said.